Hello Raiders, welcome to Moorpark College Now. I'm Adrian Miramontes.
And I'm Noah Cohen. MCN is your source for the latest updates in campus events and stories that shape Moorpark College life.
From student celebrations and theater premieres, to ice cream socials and career opportunities, we've got it all.
Let's jump right in. The fall semester kicked off in full spirit as Moorpark College welcomed new students during this year's New Student Welcome Day. It was a day filled with energy, connection, and information. Students began the morning in the gym courtyard where they were greeted by friendly staff and volunteers. After a warm welcome from President Dr. Julius Sokanu and ASMC leaders, new Raiders attended guided pathways sessions to learn about their academic communities. The event was wrapped with a lively resource fair and lunch in the campus center, a perfect start to the semester.
And a big welcome to all of our new Raiders. We can't wait to see you all in the quad. And if you missed the New Student Welcome Day, there's still plenty of opportunity to get involved at Moorpark College during Club Rush. From chess to cybersecurity to the Black Student Union, the quad was buzzing as students explored dozens of interests of Moorpark College's annual Club Rush, proving there's something for everyone. Here's our reporter, Chelsea Cruz, with a story.
Hello, we're here at Moorpark Club Rush. There's something for everyone here on this beautiful day. We have dental club, we have film club, there's the chess club. So whether you want to meet some people or join a club, come on down.
We're the Music Business Association Club. Basically, we meet every other Tuesday at 3 p.m. and we are a place for up and coming like music industry people, whether that be in law or like copyright or like sound engineering or songwriting, singer, pop star type thing. I'm there for the pop star stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. We're an opportunity to share music. We're an opportunity for you to get feedback on your music, collaborate with other people, connect with people within our community to like rise up together and like make our own careers type thing.
We're offering a chance to be part of the Taylor Swift Society. We basically meet monthly and we have free food, we listen to Taylor Swift, and it's just basically a community to support this amazing woman.
You know, I've always wanted to learn how to play chess, and today might be my chance. There are a lot of great clubs here to check out. Come on down and meet other students. This is Chelsea reporting live from Club Rush. Back to you in the studio.
With music, food, and giveaways, students found new ways to get connected, both socially and academically. And remember, joining a club can help you build friendship, leadership skills, and maybe you can even discover your next passion.
That's right. And for some of our students, their passion for academics might lead them beyond Moorpark College. In August, the school hosted a transfer day, which gave students a chance to explore their next options. More than 50 colleges and universities set up booths along Raiders Walk. Students were able to meet with representatives from several UC and Cal States, as well as talk to officials from private and out-of-state schools. Here's our plucky reporter, Heather McClammy, with that story.
Hi, I'm Heather with Moorpark College Now, here at the Quad for Transfer Day. This is where students get to learn about transfer opportunities, and they get to speak with over 50 college transfer representatives.
So Transfer Day is to give information to our students about Channel Islands and of course other colleges. I specifically am here to remind our students that they have to come see the department to set up their accommodations if they have any type of disability.
Oftentimes it is just focusing on, everyone knows UCLA, everyone knows CSUN, everyone knows Channel Islands, but sometimes students don't often think about, UC Santa Cruz, UC Merced. So this is their opportunity to go and talk to those colleges and universities and see if that's a potential school that they might be interested in attending.
The best part about the fair is that the first 350 people all get free desserts. So if you're interested in a school to transfer to, or if you want to set up an individual meeting with a college admission counselor, go ahead and go to the transfer center located at Fountain Hall.
Transfer Day helps students plan early and feel confident about their future. If you missed it, don't worry. The Transfer Center is open all semester and they're there to help you. But maybe transferring isn't your next step.
And if that's the case, you can check out our Career Center. This fall, Moorpark College's Career Center arranged for several students to take an exclusive walking tour of the city of Simi Valley. There, they could learn about careers in public service. Participants toured key city's facilities, met employees, and enjoyed lunch with Moorpark College alumni who now work for the city.
A great reminder that public service offers diverse opportunities and a chance to make a difference close to home. That same spirit of service was also at the heart of another recent event on campus when the Veterans Resource Center brought the Moorpark College community together by the flagpole for a solemn 9/11 remembrance ceremony. This event honored those who have lost their lives on that tragic day, but also celebrated the bravery of those who continue to serve our communities. Here we go back with Heather McClammy with that story.
Hi, I'm Heather. Today at Moorpark College, the Veterans Resource Center hosted a 9/11 remembrance event. This brought students, faculty, and community members together to honor those that were lost.
This is an anniversary event for 9/11. We're commemorating the day and honoring those who died in the tragedy. We have this little thing set up, all the flags and the signs. We'll have speakers coming. We're going to have a student sing. It's going to be great.
I hope that every single member in this moment not only thinks of remembrance, but they think of service. It is a National Day of Service. How are we serving our community? How are we making a difference so that the lives lost were not lost in vain?
They had tried to kill me, had nearly killed many of the people I work with, and destroyed the chair I sit in every day, the desk I work at, and the computer I do my work on. And that's before you even begin to count the other lives lost. Words fail to capture the mourning. And in this area, it's everywhere.
On Tuesday morning, 4 commercial airliners departed from Newark, New Jersey, Washington, D.C., and Boston's Logan Airport to converge on symbols of American strength and prosperity. The symbolic structures were damaged or destroyed, but the true strength was in the American people, which could not be.
Today at Moorpark College, the Veterans Resource Center hosted a 9/11 remembrance event. This brought students, faculty, and community members together to remember those that were lost. This has been Heather with Moorpark Now, and back to you.
What a heartfelt morning of remembrance, and a reminder that service in all its forms continues to define the Moorpark College spirit.
Very true. And when we come back, we're going to take you to the grand opening of Moorpark College's brand new makerspace area. And we'll see how students are using creativity to power their ideas.
And later, we'll head to the Performing Arts Center, where the theater arts program takes on one of the most celebrated plays of our time, Angels in America.
You're watching Moorpark College News. Don't go away. We'll be back after this.
Welcome back to Moorpark College Now. I'm Pershiana Delarian.
And I'm Trey Gores. Have you ever wanted to build or create something totally original? Well, you're in luck, because there's a space at Moorpark College that makes those dreams come true, and it's called Makerspace. This area is open to all students, no matter what your major. You can explore new technologies or turn your ideas into reality. And now Makerspace has a brand new home. The program just celebrated its big move to the technology building with our open house this October. Here's our plucky reporter, Stanley Schmeider, with a closer look at the celebration.
Hey Moorpark College Now, it's Stan, and I'm here at the grand opening of Makerspace. Today we have a lot of fun activities in store, from button making to shirt printing and even checking out the 3D printers. The ceremony had something in store for everyone. Let's take a look at what they had to offer.
Because art instills creativity, it also instills critical thinking, and it really instills students and empowers them to do storytelling.
The college cannot succeed, it cannot thrive if it does not have a strong community behind it. And this college is incredibly lucky to have a strong community behind it.
Makerspace would not be possible without our student workers. They are the ones who are interfacing with the students. They are the ones who are doing the work. And they are the ones who worked countless unpaid hours just because they love Makerspace and they love to learn and they love to be a part of the team.
Wow, what a fun and exciting ceremony. Events like these don't come by very often on campus. But don't worry if you missed it. You can check out the brand new makerspace in the TB building in classroom 114. Let's go see what's happening in the studio.
Thanks, Stanley. Such an impressive space. It's incredible to see how creativity and technology are coming together right here on campus.
Absolutely. The new makerspace is giving students the confidence to turn their ideas into reality. Another recent campus event brought students together, but in a much sweeter way. That's right. As part of Latinx Heritage Month, the Latinx Club hosted a Paletas y Nieves Social, a fun ice cream event that celebrated community, culture, and connection. Let's go once again with Stanley Schmeider and Jennifer Vasquez with this report.
Hola mi gente. Today, I'm here at the Campus Quad, and we're taking a look at how Latinx Club is celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month by hosting an ice cream social. This event is centered around fostering a community spirit and connecting with others. Let's take a look. I'm here today at the Latinx Ice Cream Social with
Luca Rousseau.
Luca. What is this event?
This is Paletas y Nieve. This is basically where we're just giving out ice cream for free to the members of Moorpark Community College to give publicity to our Latinx club. We're basically just hyping it up so we can get a lot of people to show up to our next club meetings and just have a lot of fun, build some community, and build some pride.
And why is an event like this important to host on our campus?
It just shows representation with the type of desserts that we like to eat on this hot day. Even though we're low-key, I'm wearing a long sleeve right now, it's still hot, I'm sweating. So we just want to show what we're made of and that we like to give out stuff. Just come to our next meeting. Honestly, follow Latinx Club on Instagram. We would love to see you there. We're a lot of fun. Please make sure to pull up to the next Latinx meeting.
All right, thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Jenny, and this is...
My name is Eric Riggs. I'm from the Latinx Club.
What do you hope students and staff can take away from this event?
I think events like this are really important because it shows that we're on campus and that we're here for everybody. I mean, a large percentage of our students here are Hispanic identifying, so coming here on campus in the middle of the quad, in the middle of the school, just to show that we're here, support each other, and just build community, I think is huge, especially during Hispanic Heritage Month. We all got to come together and support each other.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
As Hispanic Heritage Month continues, events like this Paleta Social give students a chance to connect, celebrate culture, and build a community here at Moorpark College.
Thank you for that report, and yum, that ice cream looked delicious. Speaking of food, we know college life can get busy, and sometimes the big question is where to grab a quick bite between classes.
That's right. Whether you're craving coffee, a snack, or something hot and fresh, Moorpark College has a few tasty options, including our popular on-campus food truck. Here's Sabrina Welke with that story.
Hello students, I'm in front of today at the L&T Catering Food Truck in front of the CNC building on Moorpark campus. Let's see what's for lunch today.
We've been in campus roughly 6-7 years already. Hopefully we can make more years through it. It's a great campus, we like it here. Normally we here Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 1:30. Our busiest days is Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is very good. My favorite item is quesadilla, which is very good. It's a good menu. Popular items that we sell is salad fries, the quesadilla, chicken tenders, our chicken sandwiches. They're very good, very fresh.
It's pretty fairly priced for college students, I think so. I definitely say the street tacos, they're really good.
I try to hit it up like once a week or something. The burgers are pretty good. Same with the chicken tenders.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but all that talk about food has made me really hungry. And thankfully, I know the perfect place for some good food for cheap prices.
Thanks, Sabrina. That food sure looked delicious. Next time I'm getting lunch, I'm definitely jumping into line.
Well, if you do, you might want to bring an umbrella. That's right. rain has come to Southern California and made quite a splash around campus. So if you noticed umbrellas, puddles, and a few soggy shoes, you're not imagining things. And while some students were thrilled to pull out their favorite hoodies, others were scrambling to find parking without getting drenched. Let's go outside with Jacob Barroquillo and find out how most students are making the best of a wet solution.
Good morning, Moorpark College. So today we have a rainy weather. It is currently cloudy, and as you can see, there are a lot of students wearing their jackets. They came prepared for the rainy season. For the rest of the week, we might be seeing more rain soon, so make sure to bring your jackets, make sure to bring your umbrellas, and overall, make sure to stay indoors and try not to get too wet.
I'm a fan of it because as Californians, we all know we don't get rain very often, but it is nice for a change. However, the one thing I hate about it is the people that crash in the rain and then cause the traffic for everyone else. I was like 15 minutes late for my class because there was some moron that doesn't know about aquaplaning and then just slowed down the entire freeway. I think people should definitely be more careful, but it's also people just need to learn how to drive in the rain in particular because they just don't really know how because you never drive in the rain in California. It's kind of California's whole thing. We're in a drought all the time.
All right, well, with that said, make sure to enjoy the weather while it still lasts, dress warmly, and also to make sure to get home safely because there could also be wet roads and it's very slippery. And also to make sure to keep out for any weather changes. And overall, have a great rest of your week. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Jacob. Rain or shine classes always go on. But remember, always give yourself a little extra time driving to school.
I have to admit, I sure do love the rain, even when I accidentally get drenched by stepping into a puddle. But I do often get sick.
Well, lucky for you, we will be visiting the health center in our next segment, so stick around and we will be right back after this break. Back to Moorpark College now. I'm Pershiana Delarian.
And I'm Reginald Wiggum. On Tuesday, October 7th, the Moorpark College Student Health Center sponsored a health fair on Raider Walk. The event offered booths for health screenings, flu vaccines, information on sexual health, and mental health. Let's go with Aleli Amores with the story.
Hey Moorpark College now, my name is Aleli Amores and I'm here at Raider Walk. As we enter the fall season, it's important to protect your health for the safety of yourself and others. Luckily, the Student Health Center is here to help, thanks to the health fair. Let's take a closer look at what they have to offer.
Health fair was great. We had almost 30 community partners and on-campus partners there to help students navigate different resources that are available to them, to help them stay healthy and well and able to attend school.
Events like these can help students like me and you better understand our physical and mental well-being. If you missed the health fair, you can still access free health services at the Student Health Center, which is located in the AD building. Let's check up on the studio.
The Health Center is there to provide student-centered medical care, mental health care, and offers various types of valuable wellness resources. And remember, all services are confidential. But also remember, the Health Center has moved to Fountain Hall, room FH211. They offer in-person and telehealth care.
During this fall, Moorpark College Theater Arts program tackled one of the most powerful plays in America, Angels in America, Part 1. The performances ran from October 9th through the 19th, and the production dives into the early years of the AIDS crisis in the 1980s. Through the story of Pryor, a gay man living in New York City who is diagnosed with AIDS and the people whose lives intersect with his. The play is known for its bold storytelling, layered characters, and messages about love, loss, and humanity. Here's our reporter, Lucine Kyan McGill, with more on how these talented students connected with this groundbreaking work.
Hey Moorpark College now, my name is Lucine and I'm here at the PAC. Today we'll be taking an exclusive look at what the Fall 2025 play Angels in America is all about. The story combines heart and emotion as we follow the narrative focused on the AIDS epidemic in 1980s New York.
I think the themes of the show is definitely
about love and acceptance and kind of how relationships kind of culture that and how different relationships affect that, whether it's a relationship with ourselves, relationships with significant others, relationships with siblings, religious figures. I think people that you work with, people in power, people that take care of you like doctors or friends. There's a couple close friendships in this as well. And also I think how strangers care for each other as well.
Even though it looks like and feels like there aren't angels in this world, there aren't spiritual guides to what's right and wrong and what's good and evil, that there's always a presence around us that is guiding us and compelling us to be better people and making the world better.
So I think the show does a great job, especially for people who feel lost and don't know who they are and don't know where they're going. It's just a reminder that they're not alone, that everyone else is facing these same problems, these same decisions, and that even if the choices you're making are wrong, you can still make up for it and be right.
Coming from my perspective as a queer man, the themes in the show of kind of coming to terms with yourself in a way that you can't comprehend, and how we're used in people's lives in maybe ways we didn't think of originally. And for me, I think the most important thing about me doing this show is that I have a lot of people in my family who have supported me in my life and my theater goals who aren't going to see this show because of the content in the show, the character that I play. Specifically, I've had family members mention they don't want to see me kiss another man on stage, which is hurtful, but I've done theater my whole life and I haven't done theater for anyone but myself. And it's been the most fulfilling thing in my life. And I think this show, more than ever, fulfills something in me specifically, because in this day and age, it's really important for stories like this to be told, because the relevance is always going to be there.
Even though, like, yes, you know that there are people out there, it's hard to just find them, because the fear of not knowing if you're going to be accepted, and also the fear of just the world, is very tough, especially right now. And it feels like we're all like running around and we don't have anybody in our corner, when in reality, like, the people who we have in our lives, like, are going to be there for us, hopefully forever. It's like maybe your families right now who don't accept you, or the families or friends who say they won't accept you, and or who don't even acknowledge you as a person, there will always be someone out there to be there for you, be your family. Like family isn't just by blood, it's also by the love and compassion you have with that person.
I really want the audience to leave the room experiencing love and joy in a whole different way of thinking when it comes to gay people, especially in the circumstances in our world and how everything is changing.
Especially nowadays, where art and media is being suppressed and like censored, it's really important to voice stories like this so that they're not forgotten, and stories like this are still shown to new generations, and history isn't forgotten.
Especially now, in the climate we're in the age of social strife that we're in, while the original message of the play may have been thought to have been around the AIDS epidemic, the relationship of homosexuality and gay culture in America, I think the broader themes of the play are even more relevant today than they may have been back in the 90s when the play originally debuted. The idea that the country is split, that there's a sense of tension and disturbance in the ozone layer, as Harper says in the show, that the country as a whole, as we make our way through the new millennium, is grappling with its own identity and its own direction. And I think those themes are more relevant now than they ever were.
It was such a powerful performance, and what an important story.
Absolutely. I saw and it moved me too. Angels in America remains one of the most celebrated and emotionally charged plays in modern theater. Congratulations to the cast and crew for taking on such a meaningful production.
From performances to programs, it's clear that Moorpark College is more than just a place to earn a degree. It is a thriving community where students can grow, create, and connect.
Very true. Moorpark College has long been dedicated to a mission that embraces social justice, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Students come from a wide range of backgrounds, ethnicities, and ages so they can discover their passions and pursue their academic and career goals. And that commitment to excellence has earned Moorpark College national recognition, as it is currently a finalist for the prestigious Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence. But if you're wondering what makes Moorpark College so special, who better to ask than the students themselves? Let's go to our final report with Bobby Mills.
It's a beautiful sunny day here in Moorpark, California. I'm at Moorpark College, consistently ranked one of the best community colleges in the nation, and we're here to find out students' thoughts on their campus. All right, David, tell me, what's your favorite part about Moorpark College?
Definitely the library. I mean, I'm in there like all the time. Like in between classes, I go in there. The tutoring center is really great. The writing center, math center, the second floor right there where you can go in there and study. Honestly, so that's my favorite part, yeah.
All right, Natalie, what's your favorite part about Moorpark College?
Probably the atmosphere. It's very calm. I like it.
Yeah, I agree. What's your least favorite part about Moorpark?
Probably walking from downhill uphill.
Yeah, it's a big hill, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun. We've met some cool people, learned some new things, and gotten a taste of student life here on the Moorpark College campus. I'm Bobby Mills, and let's go back to the studio.
As a student, I can see why Moorpark College is recognized as one of the best colleges in the nation.
Yeah, those great burritos that we saw in the last segment.
Well, speaking of wraps, I guess that wraps up this edition of Moorpark College News. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for joining all of us. We'll see you all next time right here on campus.